Have you ever wondered what it's like to step into a place where the walls whisper, shadows move on their own, and dolls seem to watch your every move? Today, we're exploring 5 of the world's most haunted places, where ghostly sightings, eerie legends, and unexplained phenomena will make you question reality. Stay with me, because some of these hauntings aren't just stories. They're said to be real experiences that have terrified families, travelers, and even paranormal investigators. By the end of this video, you might just think twice before turning off the lights tonight. 1. Island of the Dolls, Mexico. Picture an island where hundreds of dolls hang from trees, their eyes seemingly following your every move. Welcome to the Island of the Dolls in Xochimilco, Mexico. Legend says a man named Don Julian Santana discovered the body of a drowned girl near this island. To appease her spirit, he began collecting old dolls and hanging them in the trees. Over decades, the dolls decayed, their eyes missing or blackened, giving them a truly haunting appearance. Visitors claim they can hear whispers, cries, or even the rustling of clothing. Some have reported dolls moving on their own or falling without explanation. Paranormal experts suggest that the energy of loss and sorrow in this place is unusually strong, making it a magnet for restless spirits. Here's the chilling part. Locals warn that disrespecting the dolls can bring bad luck or even attract malevolent activity. Tourists often leave offerings, much like a shrine, to keep the spirits at peace. The Island of the Dolls is more than a spooky tourist attraction. It's a real-life ghost story frozen in time. 2. Carl Beck House, Ontario, Canada. Now, imagine living in a house where someone might be watching you from upstairs windows, even when no one is home. This is the infamous Carl Beck House in Ontario, Canada. The house is named after its early owner, but it's the story of Mary, a ghost who is said to appear in the upper windows that keeps curiosity alive. Witnesses describe seeing her silhouette moving gracefully, sometimes appearing sad or silently staring at the street below. The local community believes Mary was a woman who suffered a tragic death in the home, and her spirit refuses to leave. Paranormal investigators who entered the house reported cold spots, objects moving inexplicably, and the unmistakable feeling of being watched. Many claim the house exudes a presence that is sorrowful yet persistent, almost like Mary is seeking recognition. While some see her as a peaceful spirit, others describe feelings of unease when they're inside, making the Carl Beck House a place where curiosity and fear collide. 3. Maritime Ghosts at Fairmont, Banff Springs, Canada. From Ontario, we journey west to the majestic Canadian Rockies, where the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel stands like a castle of luxury with a dark, hidden secret. Built over a century ago, this grand hotel has hosted royalty, celebrities, and travelers from around the world. But it's also famous for something far more chilling: its hauntings. Guests and staff alike report sightings of a ghostly bride, a young woman who tragically died on her wedding day. Dressed in her wedding gown, she is said to wander the long hallways and grand staircases, sometimes appearing in mirrors or at the end of dimly lit corridors. Witnesses describe feeling a sudden cold chill or an overwhelming sense of sadness when she appears, as if her sorrow has seeped into the very walls of the hotel. Then there's the bellman ghost, a mysterious and almost polite figure who knocks on doors, checks rooms, and performs tasks as though the hotel was still bustling with guests from another era. No one ever sees him fully, and he vanishes when approached, but objects sometimes move in ways that suggest he has passed through. Paranormal experts say the combination of the hotel's long history, intense human emotion, and old architecture creates a perfect storm for lingering spirits. Each haunting is a reminder that emotions, especially tragic ones, can leave an imprint, almost like an echo frozen in time. The hotel has embraced its eerie reputation, offering paranormal tours for curious and brave guests. Imagine enjoying a warm cup of tea in the luxurious lounge, only to feel an invisible presence brush past you or hearing a knock at an empty door. That's the Banff Springs experience, a place of beauty and elegance, tinged with the unsettling thrill of the unknown. 4. Smurl Family Haunting, Pennsylvania, USA. Next, we travel to the United States, to one of the most chilling and infamous domestic hauntings in modern history, the Smurl family haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Unlike the haunted castles or abandoned mansions we often hear about, this terrifying story took place in an ordinary suburban home, making it all the more disturbing. The Smurls reported that their home was plagued by loud, unexplained noises, knocking, banging and scraping that echoed through the walls at all hours of the day and night. Foul, sulfurous odors would suddenly fill rooms, sometimes so strong that family members would feel physically ill. Strange scratches, mysterious burns, and objects moving without explanation became part of the family's everyday life. One family member even reported being physically attacked by an unseen force, leaving marks on their body. Desperate for help, the Smurls turned to both priests and paranormal investigators. Exorcisms were attempted, holy water sprinkled, and psychic investigations conducted, but nothing seemed to stop the relentless disturbances. Some experts argued it was a demonic presence, feeding off the family's fear, while others believed it was a residual haunting, amplified by the stress, anxiety, and tension the family experienced over time. What makes the Smurl haunting truly terrifying is the invasion of ordinary life. This wasn't a spooky tourist site. It was their home, a place where they should have felt safe. Every creaking floorboard, shadow, or sudden chill became a source of dread, making daily life almost unbearable. Even today, the Smurl house stands as a cautionary tale. It reminds skeptics and believers alike that some energies, whether spirit or psychological, can be persistent, relentless, and consuming, and that sometimes the scariest hauntings happen where we least expect them, in the very place we call home. 5. Demon of Brownsville Road, Pittsburgh, USA. Finally, we visit Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home to the notorious Demon of Brownsville Road. This is one of the few hauntings still active today, with ongoing reports of strange phenomena. The family living here claims they've experienced poltergeist activity, attacks and terrifying visions over many years. The presence is aggressive, unlike the passive spirits of other locations. Objects move violently, doors slam on their own, and shadowy figures appear in multiple rooms. Paranormal experts who investigated noted unexplained burns and scratches on the family, as well as sudden cold spots and distorted electrical activity. Some have theorized it's a demonic entity attached to the house, feeding off fear and chaos. The Demon of Brownsville Road reminds us that not all hauntings are historical or soft. Some are ongoing, frightening, and disturbingly real for the people who live with them every day. Like, share, and subscribe for more.